Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I sell you stuff on eBay. Today we've got this trailer load of mostly books, although it's not full. And I paid my usual full price for it. I probably should have not done that. But anyway, I do have a whole bunch of reel-to-reels right there, and there is a ton of cassettes and CDs. Paid $200 for this load today. Man, I should have paid $100. This thing looks smaller now I'm sitting in it. But anyways, we're gonna sort through this today. I'm gonna show you guys my process for that, bring you guys along, show you where we are going to sell a bunch of these. Jericho, are you saying hi? Hi. Aside from Jericho. I'm gonna show you guys the process of how we sort these, where we sell them. I think we're gonna be looking at Amazon, eBay, and a couple other places today. But anyways, let's start unloading this trailer. Say bye. Dad. All right, so I've carried my first pile over here and kind of started doing a preliminary sorting. Right here is what I want to see the most of, which I see a lot of right now, and that's books with barcodes. We are going to be scanning those using Scoutly, which I will pop up some of that on the screen, just a little screen share of that. But basically, it's going to do a few different things. It's going to turn gold if I want to sell them on Amazon, and if so, I'm going to throw them in this IKEA bag. It's going to turn blue if I want to sell them on eBay, which would put them right here. I already have some things in there that I didn't bother scanning. Like there's some Bibles that I know will be worth money, a hymnal I've sold before, and a spiral cookbook. And then also it'll make a cha-ching sound, or it's more like money sound. And then I'll put them in here if I'm selling them to sell back your book. Those I'm usually getting like a quarter or a dime for, not much. So I've got those here that I'm scanning with the barcode. Here are any where I have the ISBN on the back and I can quickly scan it that way. But I won't be using my barcode scanner for that, like I will the other ones. I'll just be using the Scoutly app. Here's the barcode scanner I use. It is eYoYo. And I'm gonna put links to everything, my software that I use, in this, and everything I'm using today in the description. These are all books that have the ISBN, hopefully they're there, inside of them, and then I can scan the ISBN by opening them up. That takes a little bit more time. And these are all books I need to look up individually. And the one ran a VHS tape. I wasn't sure where to put that yet. Okay. Down here, I have books that are not worth it. I already know. Don't even need to look these up. Not worth it. Here's my trash bin, mostly like coloring books and messed up magazines. And here are books that I'm saving kind of for some lots. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But for now, we're going to start scanning this. You've probably been seeing that on the screen already. And we're going to see if we got anything good. Sort of the first sec, honestly didn't find like hardly anything. I found like nothing for eBay, nothing for Amazon, and just a handful of things for sell back your book. Not a good start. I did get another set out. I'm beginning to wonder if these have been sorted through by the thrift store. I know historically they have not been sorting through their books, but I'm beginning to wonder here. But the next pile looked much better. Let me show you what was in the next pile. Okay, I haven't actually sorted these yet, but we got a lot with barcodes, and these are better looking books. A few with ISBNs. My pile over here of stuff I need to look up is growing. Here are what I consider kind of some better dud books. There's a used bookstore that's opening up in town here in like 3 weeks. I'm gonna save up a bunch of these and take them for trade-in credit pretty soon. These I don't think they would want. The condition's not as great, but they're still just like a tiny bit of value here. I'm gonna give these to somebody else, just get rid of them. I want them gone. These are books for lots. We got like a bunch of like romance books and different things like that in here, which I will lot up and do that. And my trash pile is growing. These are mostly things in horrible condition, missing covers, half-used coloring books. That's like the Rook card game, but only half the cards are in there. Stuff like that. Stuff that's trash. Should have been trash. Also, best thing I found so far, I found a penny. So yeah, that's why I think this last one was probably not sorted through as well, because we're finding actual money in it. So I've got high hopes for this next group. Hopefully it's better. We'll give you guys an update in a little bit. Okay, slightly better that time. We got 2 books for Amazon, a couple more for eBay, a whole bunch for sell back your book. A lot more that I need to look up. Usually these are pretty good. Usually like 30 to 50% should actually be on eBay. My pile for the local bookstore is getting full. And then these are books that I'm just going to get rid of, give away, get them gone. These maybe even get a little money out of them. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about that possibility. That's the real key if you're going to be doing this, is you need to have a place for every book. Does it go to Amazon, eBay, sell back your book? Probably going to be on eBay. If you have a way to get rid of every one, because you don't want to end up with 1,000 books when you're done sorting through books and nowhere to put them. So yeah, have a plan for every book. How are you going to get rid of your duds? What are you going to do? Don't just throw them in the trash. Get rid of them in some way, unless they are actually trash. And people, don't donate trash to the thrift store. Nobody wants your used coloring book. Nobody wants your kid's book with both covers torn off of it. Throw that away. All right, ran over. All right, I'm almost done, so I thought I'd just give you a quick little update about what we got so far. And found some good stuff, found some trash, and I've made a mess. So, first off, I think they're scanning through their books. I really do. I don't think these are what I was getting before, but I was able to sort through all this just in a couple hours this afternoon, so that wasn't too bad. It went pretty quick. Anyways, let's show you what we got. Wait. All right, we're gonna start here with Esther. What'd you get?
A Magic Treehouse book.
Yeah, she's working on getting all those, so we found one more for her. So hey, if nothing else, we got that. That was great. Do you want to say anything else?
No.
No. She helped out for like 30 minutes this afternoon, so she's getting that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We did get here a bunch of these reel-to-reel tapes. I think these are more like classical stuff. Polish basic course. Maybe it's not, I don't even know what we got going on here. But I got these. Probably just go sell that as one giant lot. I don't know how much money we got there. This bag and this box I've not gone through. These are both like cassette tapes, VHS tapes. Probably not much here. They had like 2 pallets of those, and I did not want most of them. I was like, sure, give me a couple so I can try them out. Down here, I know you see a lot of this PopCap stuff on top, but this is mostly like cassette tapes. So I'm hoping that's gonna be pretty good, but we're gonna save that for another day just because I don't want to mess with music today. Over here is all of the stuff that I need to look up that has potential for eBay. eBay potential is what we're gonna call this. We got 2.5 totes of eBay potential. This half tote is probably the worst, but there's a bunch of like older kid stuff in here, which sometimes can do good. Like, look at this. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but it's a much older one. So I don't know if we got good stuff here, but there will definitely be money here. This will more than double our money right here, this alone. Okay, I can guarantee it. We're not quite finished with the table here. We got some ISBN books on the back to scan. Here's a lot of Vince Flynn books. These all came in together, like in the same box. So I set them aside. Here's an encyclopedia set that I've not yet looked up to see if it's worth selling. I'm gonna assume it is because I haven't seen this one before. Here's some other books we haven't finished scanning yet. Need to finish these. These all have the ISBN inside. This box and this box are all eBay sell individually. So I'm happy about that. Pretty good amount there. So yeah, I've got some good stuff in here. Got a whole bunch of these child crafts. Do not have a complete set here, but I can usually make at least $5 a piece on these. So that is good. There's a bunch of Bibles in this lot. Got a Polaris owner's manual. Oh, From Russia to the West. This was the best book we found, I believe, so far. I think even without the dust jacket, still can get $60 to $70 just from this book. So very happy with that one. Not gonna sell it on Amazon because I'm missing the dust jacket. If I had the dust jacket, that'd be going on Amazon, probably getting $100. This is my Amazon pile right here. There's only like one book in this pile that's over $10. Everything else is like 5 to 10. I think it was this one that was like 15 or 20. But even if we're looking at 5, 10, 15, 20, each of these were like 10, so 30, 40, 50. Let's say $60, 70, maybe $90 of Amazon there. Not great. That is what is missing from this pile that is normally here. You only have a bunch of Amazon stuff, which is why I think they are scanning their books. I'm probably not going to buy from them again, unfortunately. Down here, we've got 3.5 totes of books to trade in. And then I got 2 of these containers that are going to be more stuff like I make bundles out of. Golden books, I usually hang on to those. Got a bunch of romance novels, probably put together a small Lowe's box of those. We got one tote to give away, giving those away to somebody. And then we got quite a bit of trash here. Empty boxes, bins, and just completely damaged books. Stuff where the cover is falling off, or just like half filled out coloring books. Nobody wants that. Anyways, that is it for now. Do you want to say goodbye, Esther?
Bye.
Bye. Harmony, you want to say bye? All right, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.